Cool.
I think. We've got the...
That's what I do on... What I used to do on FaceTime with my grandparents was this. So it was just my eye in the bottom corner of the screen, and I just sit like that
I had
for
my phone
hours.
like a minute ago, and now
Is
I'm
it in your pocket?
All I have in my pocket are ducks. Oh, we should have like an intro or something.
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
This is my YouTube channel
now.
She has one. She won't tell me what it is.
You didn't ask.
I did ask.
You did ask? I'll tell you later.
Okay. I'm here with my friend, Melanie. Can I call her
I'm
Melanie?
her worst enemy. Yes, my name is Melanie. That's my name.
Okay, that's her name. And she
my
has
birth
seen
certificate.
Epic the Musical once, and I've brought her here to rate our Odies. Because we love
Why
him.
do you call him, like, from Garfield? He has a name!
Odysseus.
Yeah, and that's not stupid. Unlike Odie from Garfield. It's also the name of my Sim's dog that I got today. My Sim has a dog now. And its name is Odie, like from Garfield.
Oh, okay, well, Odysseus.
Thank you.
Look, the fangirls. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Anyway.
I don't interact with fangirls. Clearly.
This is a new thing. I've never really done this before, so I'm going to be looking in all sorts of different directions because I don't know where the camera is.
I'm gonna look directly into the camera the whole time.
I think that's where the camera is. I keep looking here.
That's the webcam. Yeah, I'm gonna look at myself in the little picture. Because I like to look at my own face.
And because I have no clue what I'm doing, I have, like, collages on my phone of the different
I like
designs.
wallpaper.
I will, when I edit the video, put the collage that I have there. I did not make any of this art. These are all, like, people who made animatics for Epic
wait, that means I
Musical.
can't be super mean, because there's, like, real people who drew this.
There are real people who drew this. We have our tiers, because we didn't want to have, like, an F tier, because none of these are actually bad. We have D is, he's just a man, meaning, he's great, it's a great art, but he's just a man, you know?
That's just some
But
guy.
it's a great art. C tier is baby girl, because I didn't know what to do, and some of these Odysseus's. B tier is it's pretty epic. A tier is give me your art style right now.
Put it in my mouth.
I love art style. And S tier is I would fight a war for this man.
Hold up. You know I'm a conscientious objector. This is rude.
Oh yeah, we're in the shed.
Yeah.
Musty
Room
old shed.
tour. Musty old shed.
I promise I don't live here. This is the musty old shed.
Can't a girl just live in
Anyway.
a musty old shed?
Let's start. The first one here, this is Wolfie the Witch. Probably one of my favorite Odysseus
He
ever.
looks very smooth.
He does. He's...
Not like smooth, just like... If I touched him, he would feel like a Barbie doll.
But look at his smile. He's so precious. I want to just give them all S tier, but...
Okay, see, that's where I come in, is because
She's a hater.
I'm exclusively interested in men for the drama.
You don't even like Odysseus. You like yelling at the screen.
Oh, well, yeah, but generally, even.
Okay. Generally, look at him. With the sword, he's so
He
cute.
looks like he's gonna bite it.
He probably would. No, I like this one. It's like, I like the hair. Look how flowy it is.
Yeah. I think she sent me a message the other day being like, which of these three characters do you want to do?
I said Tiresias, Odysseus, and Hermes. All three who I simp for a lot.
I think I chose wrong. Because out of those three options, this is the one who's the most just a guy. Just.
Man.
Yeah. That.
Anyway, I'm obsessed with Epic the Musical. She's seen it once.
I've seen it once. It was okay.
She thinks the Cyclops is hot.
That is not what I said.
You literally said would.
Okay.
I have proof. I will put the proof in the video.
Not on your Christian YouTube channel. No, I was defending myself in the group chat by doubling down, which was not the right move, but whatever.
Moving on from that.
Moving on.
Wolfie the Witch. I love it. I'd say, what would you give it?
See, I haven't seen any of the other ones. I think this is the one you all showed me at the movie day.
It is, yeah.
I'd say B tier. I'd say this is
pretty
average
epic.
fellow.
I would agree, and I'm not even recording the tier list, but I'm gonna.
Wait,
where'd the camera go?
Why did you record? It's just in a different tab, probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's in
There
a
we
different
go.
window. You're fine. You're fine.
Wait,
Why
did
did you
I
put an S?
I didn't mean
You're
to put
like,
an
yeah, B tier sounds good. Slowly moving him up to S.
That was actually genuinely an accident. I didn't mean to do that, but all right.
Take this a little serious.
The next one is my favorite. Okay. I simp. So.
Yeah, you do.
Duvet box.
Wait, no, this just looks like the Telemachus you showed me. It's the same
it's the
guy.
same. No,
He's got the same haircut.
he's
and
got the
everything.
same haircut, but
He's got a scruffy beard and no earring and eyeliner.
Yeah,
which makes him less cool, but he's got the same hair.
Look at his abs.
You know I don't care.
That's why you're here. Anyway, no, I like. Okay, this is mostly going on like talking about the art style.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I like the art style a lot.
If it's just about the art style, it's a little bit has been hotel coded, but I would put it in my mouth.
Chat clip then.
They look like I could chew
do.
on them like Polly Pocket shirts.
You're right though.
Yeah.
No, boots. You chew on the Polly Pocket boots.
Maybe you do, freak.
Anyway, no, I like. Okay. I like this art style. Okay,
It looks very chewable.
It also looked like the Telemachus. Is that a freaking rat in the ceiling?
No, it's just dust. Wait. There was something else up there. Maybe it was a rat.
Okay.
There might be a rat in the ceiling.
It's just Joe. It's fine. Anyway,
Joseph.
speaking of naming things,
Rat.
my mom the other day told us that our car was waiting for us in America. She said it was waiting, and then we decided to call it Penelope because it's waiting.
That's not her only defining character.
That is her defining character. No, I'm kidding. Okay, sorry.
She also kicks absolute rear.
Yeah, but okay, this is not about Penelope.
It should be. It's my queen.
Okay, we'll do her another day. Okay.
Can you do Susie? I love her. Susie, I love her.
Of course.
Thank you.
Can do her. Yes. Anyway.
My wife.
She's my wife. Anyway, I love Telemachus' design, and this is like giving Telemachus, but also
it's very similar to Telemachus,
but
without the eyeliner, which was my favorite part of Telemachus.
He's got like the scruff beard thing. I like it. Okay, and like look at him with the bow. A bow and arrow.
I forgot when I signed up for this that I was not attracted to men in any capacity.
Okay, sorry. Art style. Just because I simp for pretty much every single one of these.
He can go in my mouth.
Yay! You know what? I give up on actually doing the tier list. We're just gonna... I'll do that later and put it in and make it look like it.
Okay.
Gigi. Okay, Gigi is like... She's like the
I've
main...
seen this one.
This is... Like, when you think of Epic the Musical Animatics, you think of Gigi.
I like his hair best, I think, out of all of them because it's a lot longer.
I don't know. I like Gigi. I'd say it's mid. I mean, like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But compared to some of the other ones.
I would say these drawings you have pulled up look a little bit less polished, and I think that's
That's because I took screenshots from the animatics.
Yeah, it's because screenshots from animatics, probably if you're doing, like, more frames per whatever, then you have some that are more likely to look kind of awkward and transitionary.
Too lazy to actually, like, go and, like, find the actual, like, pictures because I didn't... Just worried that I was gonna put, like, somebody else's art in the wrong place. So I just took screenshots from the animatics, but...
Once again, I need to be so nice about this. I tried to make an animatic once and got a frame and a half into it and then stopped because I'm lazy. So I do not have room to talk.
To make this clear, all of these are amazing.
Yeah, these artists are putting in so much that I could never, as time has told.
And all of them are doing amazing. I don't, like, he's got the Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy. If
He's just like me for real.
I just glitched out, man.
Get wrecked.
Shut up. If the artist made a suffering animatic with the Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy. I tried to include one of those pictures.
Oh, is that the one where they cut up the sirens that made me really mad?
Yeah, no, that's Different Beast. That's the one before that where they're just singing to the sirens, and he's like, jump in the water, and he's like, no.
So they're like, right next to
Yeah, so it's like
the same story arc.
Sort of, yeah.
I don't think we even switched animators between the two.
I
I've
don't know.
conflated them in my head.
But with Penelope, why I'm too shy.
Because that specifically when they cut up the sirens was the point where I was like, actually no, I hate this man and he can.
Yeah, she got upset with the sirens, and then it got to Scylla, and she was like, "How could he sacrifice some of his men?" And I'm like, just wait,
cringe.
You're cringe.
It's probably not him specifically. It's probably the archetype of the Greek hero. He's one of the good ones or whatever, but...
This is off topic. In the Odyssey, he doesn't actually sacrifice his men to Poseidon. There is a dead cockroach on the floor.
Ooh.
Don't eat it.
I wasn't gonna eat it! Why do you sound like my dad?
She once ate a gummy bear off the floor at Walmart.
Tell them that.
That's why she turned out like this. The bangs.
You can barely tell on camera.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? In the Odyssey, he doesn't actually sacrifice his men.
Wait, so it was fully avoidable?
I mean, okay. Zeus kills them all, except him, because he's built different. So he didn't have, like, that choice, but also, the Odyssey Odysseus is kind of a jerk.
They're all kind of a jerk.
But that's
They're
the
Greek.
thing. That's the thing about a negative character, Melanie.
It's not any fun if they have an arc that makes them nice and then they get sucky again.
They don't. He doesn't have an arc that makes him nice.
I guess he started out. No. The first thing he killed a baby. What am I talking about?
God forbid a woman have hobbies.
That is not a woman. If that was a woman, I would feel sympathy for him. I support women's rights and women's wrongs. I will not stand for men. You can quote.
Okay. Gigi's.
I like his hair a lot.
I like S tier.
It's given like non-binary mullet, a little bit, and I respect the hustle.
Sure, S tier.
S tier.
Would you fight a war for this man?
I wouldn't.
Would you kill a baby for this man?
No.
Would you throw another infant from a wall in an instant so he doesn't die?
I would not. That's because I'm ethically opposed to killings.
Okay, next
and hate
is
George Bush.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Crashite, I think.
No. Why is his hair so short?
I love him. Well, okay, in some of I think maybe in all of these, yeah, he's got the bandana.
His hair is reminding me of someone, and I think it might be a Vocaloid. Why does he look like a Vocaloid?
I love him! Look at him, he's gorgeous.
He looks like Len Kagamine.
I don't know who that is.
It's a Vocaloid!
Editor, put a picture here. Just kidding, I'm the editor.
It's me. Hi, I'm the editor. It's me.
But look at him. Like, in this picture, he's, like, so emo. Like, oh, gosh.
No. Whose hair? Kingdom Hearts, maybe? I'm picturing someone's hair, and I don't know if it's, like, Sora Kingdom Hearts or Cloud Final Fantasy or freaking Len Vocaloid. And you don't have any... She doesn't watch anime because she's boring.
I don't watch anime. I'm sorry.
I only engage with cringe culture in a fun and cool way.
And I engage with cringe culture by watching playthroughs of Poppy Playtime.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Neither of us are cool. We're both losers.
Hush.
We love each other.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're
okay.
Besties.
Worsties. Get off me.
Firsties.
Firsties?
Yeah.
Thirsties.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Sorry. I haven't talked to anyone in 3 days. I'm going insane.
No, me neither. Okay, don't worry. We're good. We're good. This is great.
Easter weekend has permanently altered my brain chemistry.
Look, okay. I like him. I'd say he's not my favorite or like this art style, but it is really good. And I really like it. But
honestly, I would say C or D just for making me think of Vocaloids I don't know about. He's giving me stress trying to figure out where I recognize his haircut from.
Okay, we'll put him in D because he's just a man. He's a beautiful man. But C is baby girl, and I don't know. I wouldn't consider him baby girl.
D for don't know who that hair belongs to, but it's not you.
He's beautiful. Okay, next.
He's fine.
Merxie. We love Merxie. This is the one that made your Cyclops.
Oh, good for them.
But the way that they do like facial expressions is really fun.
Yeah, he's making some faces.
Like I like
for
that
sure.
one. We like that one. And
The
like,
shading on these is really interesting
Yeah.
too. It's got textured depth.
and like, look at the little Winion. I'm sorry, I love that little guy.
We can't give bonus points for that. That's not what we're rating here, but I do love him. He does look very
And, like,
squishable.
Yeah, I love the facial expressions and just everything. I love this.
Okay, yeah.
I give it S tier.
Very emotionally expressive. I'll put it in. Yeah,
S tier.
I'll go with you on this one.
We finally agree on something.
Wow! It's a first
S tier
time.
for Merxie. Okay.
He's so square.
Okay. Neil Illustrator.
Is this the Poseidon that you go absolutely like cuckoo bananas over?
Yeah.
She is insufferable in the group chats. Let me tell you. Getting pictures of this guy 24/7.
Not this guy, Poseidon.
Different guy.
Neil Illustrator's Poseidon.
This guy's different guy.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Neil Illustrator's Odysseus doesn't really do it for me.
He looks like he's from like animated Bible stories.
He does.
It's giving Bible Project.
Which I'm like,
Which I appreciate the Bible Project. I just it doesn't work for me.
I think like
this
with
case.
Neil Illustrator, they're like gods, Greek gods, whatever. Like their Poseidon and their Zeus are like that fits their art style very well.
It's
And-
like a little bit Disney Hercules.
Yeah.
And a little bit Bible Project. And those two things are averaging out in a way that gives me a lot of cognitive dissonance.
But just specifically Odysseus, it's
Yeah,
I'd give him a D for
he's-
just a man.
he's
He's just a
milk
man.
toast. What? It's so
But Neil Illustrator is a wonderful artist who makes amazing.
she sees
Poseidon.
the Poseidon and her eyes go, "Ooh!" Got like a wolf in a cartoon. This is real. This is true.
It's true.
I'm speaking truth.
Okay, you're lucky we're not doing Tiresias, or I would be simping my head off this entire time.
That's blindfold guy. Yeah.
Blindfold guy,
Yeah.
my bestie.
I thought I was your bestie.
Not anymore.
Ah!
Okay, so we agreed. Neil Illustrator's D
Yeah.
tier. He's just a man.
Yeah.
Wonderful art.
Some dude
Next
with a
is
headband.
I don't know how to pronounce their name, but
Jimena Natzel.
hear me out.
Why is he like just wearing a t-shirt in some of these pictures? Like
I
I love the little off the shoulder cape thing, but the ones where he's just like
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy.
see, I can't get behind it when people do that because that's something that I do exclusively when I'm being so stupid.
That's what he's doing in the song. Is he's purposely being stupid.
no,
Like,
he's
Penelope,
like
why? You know I'm too shy.
acting and doing sabotage and not being like, why is the Cyclops kind of, which is what I do.
He's going. Why's the siren kind of?
No, he's going. My wife.
Well, no, he knows it's a freaking siren.
Yeah, but he's
Anyway.
pretending that he doesn't.
Can we talk? Okay, you
No.
you watched
You can't talk.
the all of the actual like songs. I forced her to watch it. We're good.
Yes, I've seen them.
You have not seen the cut songs, have you?
No.
There's one that this bottom picture right here is from, and
No, that's highly questionable. The combination of color and the fact that he is not wearing a shirt, I am highly concerned about the context.
you should be. Anyway, no, Appetite is a sadly very catchy song, but also
No,
all of the animatic artists came together to draw shirtless Odysseus for all of
Yeah.
them, and this is the one that
That one sounds like it's high key just about making out. I can't get behind that.
yeah, I don't love it, but
I'm a good Christian woman.
shirtless Odysseus.
No.
I like this art style a lot.
I do like the art style.
The hair is very
the hair is very blowing in the wind luxuriously. I love that.
and
I'd put this one in A.
yeah,
This could go in my mouth. The colors
Yes.
are nice.
I love it. This is also the one that She's the one that we watched both Hermes songs for, where he's just like hitting on Odysseus the entire time.
That's another one. She is going cuckoo bananas. Will not shut up.
He's hot. They're all hot. Why are all the men in this so hot?
He's 12 and wearing a
Him?
hat that... No, Hermes. He's got the like poofy hair and the hat that's too big for him. He looks like my little brother. He's giving...
I'll probably cut the name out.
Yeah,
I don't wanna,
just bleep it.
I don't want to give your siblings names.
Just put audio of me saying Telemachus earlier in the video over that.
Okay. Anyway, what did we say? A?
A, yeah.
Yeah. If it was just me, I'd give it S tier, but I'm good with A tier.
Because it could go in my mouth, but not the one that's in red because I do fear God.
Mouth. Hey, look, a duck.
Hey, look, a duck.
I'm gonna show him to the webcam. Look, a duck.
Yeah, I also have some in my breast pocket, so there's like...
Got a lot of ducks.
Ducks, anybody? They are on the keyboard, they're on the floor.
Okay.
There's ducks in the air tonight,
Next.
ladies. Oh,
I love this art style so much.
It's giving Scar from The Lion King. I think it's just the like blue-green gradient, and I'm just like,
but like,
Lion
okay,
King?
I do want to point out specifically the nose is kind of giving.
Yeah,
like,
he's got textures on him,
and I'm loving the textures. If you would see,
yeah, it's very detailed.
Yeah, this Clover, they're Not Sorry for Loving You animatic. Their Calypso has the prettiest eyes I've ever seen. They do this thing with like the eyelashes that like is really cool art style design.
When anyone can make eyelashes look good, I'm just like, oh, actually, eyelashes are stupid hard for no reason.
I know,
And
right?
Kudos to anyone who can draw eyelashes. I'm very proud of you.
But also, like, we got the Penelope Y. You know, I'm too shy. And okay,
and then
hair,
a lot of him like screaming.
Yeah, okay. A lot of these are taken from the Underworld animatic.
I forgot just how much time he spends screaming in this show.
We all musical?
It's not a musical. It's not structured like a musical.
Concept album. Well, that's what it. Okay, look at his hair. Look at how like floofy and swirly it is.
I like the amount of like details and shapes. It's very shapy.
I'd give it an A or an S.
Shapy. I think S.
I love this.
I think S. It looks like there's a lot of effort put into like rendering and
S tier for Clover. We love it. Okay. This one might be a bit controversial. It's Annie Flamma or Ani Flamma, one of something.
Or Ani Flamma.
Ani Flamma, Annie Flamma.
Or
I don't
Annie
love the art
Flammy.
style. I like
Flamma.
it's definitely like good art, but I don't know. There's just something I can't get behind it. But that doesn't mean it's not good art. It's amazing. And a lot of effort was put into it.
The facial proportions are different, and I like that. The posing,
that also might
just kind of less. It's also different, but in like a very square way. I don't know.
That might just be the pictures that
it
I
might
chose,
just be your screenshots.
But yeah, I don't know.
I'm just bad
There's
at screenshotting.
Yeah.
Okay, where in this image specifically? Which direction is he facing? Because to me, it looks like that is his whole torso. And if so, he's built like Meg from Hercules.
Hold on.
Is that his torso?
Maybe? Wait, hold on.
This man is built like a green bean.
I'm trying. But like that's not.
I don't.
If you look at the other ones,
I think
it
it's
doesn't.
something with like the way his shirt is folding, but the way it's cropped makes it look like his torso is about this wide.
I think that is not. Pointing with a screwdriver. That is not like his side. Like that. This whole thing is the cape.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
that makes a lot more sense.
It does make.
I thought he was about 4 inches across, and I was gonna be like, oh, who? Does he have a spine? I don't know. What happened to his ribs? Where'd they go?
Why is he twink? Anyway, I think
they're all twinks.
That's not Neil Illustrated.
Yeah. There's exceptions, but for the most part, the YouTube AMV scene populated exclusively by twinks.
And I love it. Maybe that's why I simped for, like, all of them.
You just like a skinny pretty boy.
It's true. Anyway,
I have slightly higher standards for my pretty boys.
Her pretty boys suck. Anyway.
Okay, name one that I've been, like, genuine
Clavis.
about. That's not, I don't like him. I hate him. He's a trash man. I just think it's very funny that he's, like, 5 feet tall and 6 inches wide.
Wait, I don't even know who this all of your dangerous fellows, every single one of them. All of them. Except Eugene, he was cute. That was his name, right?
Yeah.
This video is not about dangerous fellows.
This video should be about dangerous fellows. Come back on here. I'm gonna make you do a mobile game otome boyfriend tier list, and it's gonna take 8 hours because there's so many of them.
And I will 100% do that. Like and subscribe if you want to see
yeah,
that.
like and subscribe for part 2, where we rate
Hermes.
everyone.
Everyone. We're not even done.
Send us pictures of you, and we'll rate them. That's a lie. Don't do that, please.
Don't give out. Don't do that.
I know you people are all minors. Don't send us pictures.
Anyway.
Internet safety, kids.
Internet safety.
Woo!
D tier.
D tier.
It's beautiful. But he's just a man. Okay. This version has less subscribers than me, which is surprising because their art is amazing and I love it so much. And they're the one that made the they're the one that made the Tiresias No Longer You Waltz version. Did you ever end up watching it?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
I had to go home and celebrate my brother's birthday.
No, I sent it to the group chat.
Oh, I never watch any videos anyone sends in the group chat.
Yeah. Well,
because I don't trust you guys.
She also... I don't know how to pronounce your name, but girl...
Rana, how are you?
I don't know. She deserves a lot more attention because, like, okay. I don't care.
Something like that. RANAHAURIRE.
Yes, it'll be showing on the screen, and I'll probably type it. But I love, like, the face and how she does, like, the shading on the face.
Okay. This is going to reveal facts about me. It is giving Usborne complete Shakespeare. The shading on the face, the, like, very circular, like, blush on the nose, blush on the cheeks with, like, the very defined shapes, it looks exactly like the way they do all the character portraits for all the Shakespeare characters. So I'm seeing this man, and I'm like, that's Edgar from King Lear.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends on who you ask. He's one of the better characters in King Lear, but he's also...
Alternate title for this video: Melanie talks about stuff Piper has no clue about. I don't like Shakespeare. I'm a Homer girly.
He pretended to be insane and walked his blind dad around the heath for, like, months instead of just being like, hey, it's me, your son Edgar, who you disowned back at the beginning.
Hot girl summer.
No!
This is not about Shakespeare.
It's always about Shakespeare.
Look at his hair. I like this
Dracula.
picture very much specifically. Do not talk about Dracula.
I'm gonna talk about Draculas. I'm gonna have you tier list all the Draculas. Once I finish watching the movies.
Look at his hair. I love it so much. It's like very flowy and very pretty, and its eyes, it's really nice. I like it.
I don't have much to say about this one, so I'm gonna let you pick.
Well, I'd say either A or B. I love the art style, but
let's say B.
It's pretty epic. Yeah. And you need to watch the Tiresias Waltz.
No.
Please. It's my favorite video.
I can't watch anything, or I will lose my mind.
You already have. Next.
I consume so much unnecessary content.
Gwendy.
That looks like white Jesus.
I was about to say!
It's giving white Jesus!
And I don't know. Because, like, I don't know. I always had this thing with Gwendy. This is gonna sound crazy. It looks too real. Like, too official. Like,
Oh.
it doesn't look like an animatic. It looks like
It looks
a
like
screenshot
anime.
from... It looks like anime.
It looks
and
like
I'm
anime.
it's amazing art, but it just doesn't feel like an epic animatic because
Oh,
it looks
wait.
too, like legit.
Oh no, this doesn't look like White Jesus. This looks like something far worse.
Oh, no.
I can't even get into that. Okay.
No?
Alright, so you know that time I got you to listen to Boyfriend ASMR? No, it gets worse. There was another channel I straight up didn't show you. Because, like, content warnings and all that I just didn't want to get into. And this looks like one of those guys, but specifically the Tumblr fan art I see of him.
Welcome, this is my friend Melanie, who listens to Boyfriend ASMR and then looks at Tumblr fan art about them.
Alright. She's not wrong.
She did get me to listen to one, though.
If you're in the loop, if you're in the know, this man looks like Albus York.
Albus York.
York.
The guy sounds like a dog breed.
It sounds more normal when he says it because he's British, and everyone has stupid names in Britain, I think. Don't quote me on that. I only hate the British.
Chat,
The
clip that.
theatrics. Chat, no! Yeah.
Okay.
It's giving White Jesus and also Albus York.
I want to appreciate the Penelope Y, you know I'm too shy.
It's giving, women.
It's giving Sally Brown looking at Linus.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's kind of giving I like to listen to you count.
It is. Okay. One more. There's one last one. And
One last
Can I tell
one? Wow, we're almost done.
I simp.
Yeah,
A
you
lot.
do.
And this,
I know. I'm here. Oh, he's very far in shadow in all of these.
You can zoom in.
He's
Or just-
being
or just,
very
like, hold the
heavily
phone.
backlit. I'm gonna zoom in for my old man eyes.
So this is the one. Remember when I showed you that picture of Hermes and I was like, look how beautiful, and you were like,
You do that every week.
well, okay, that one specific time, I think you were at my house or something, and you were like, I was like, look, and you were like, okay, that is a beautiful man, but he kind of looks like the Dream SMP fan art that you used to send me. That's the same guy.
Yeah, I was at your house when that happened.
And
He
beautiful.
looks less like Dream SMP fan art, and I
well,
think that's
the
because he
Hermes
has...
looks like Dream SMP fan.
Yeah. Well, if it's the same artist, they did a good job of making this one not look like Dream SMP fan art, which shows range.
It's the same video.
He's got, like, eye bags, I think. He's got more face textures than the Dream...
I like the eye bags.
than the Dream SMP boys were allowed to have. I love the face textures, actually.
Mhm.
He looks very tired in this one.
He is, man.
That's kind of baby girl. It's kind of giving middle-aged man.
But like baby girl, see, what if we say baby girl, but it's like S
baby
tier, but
girl,
baby girl.
affectionate.
And that's I love him so much, and like I'm stuttering so much.
She's getting nervous, guys.
Penelope, why? No, I'm too
She's
shy.
getting all flustered.
But like
Looking at this
This
two-dimensional
specific-
man on her phone.
this is the dangerous animatic.
I thought you were gonna say Dangerous Fellows again. I got that brain rot.
From the
From the
Dangerous animatic.
Fellows.
and that animatic is like a really, really, really smooth animatic, and I love it a lot. But like,
I do love it when
Beautiful.
things are smooth.
yeah,
I like him.
I like
I
his
like
hair, I
that
like
he
his
looks tired and middle-aged.
he's got the eyeliner, sort of.
No, that doesn't count.
You don't count.
Those are just his eyes.
I wish my eyes looked like that, man.
I wish I had eyes. But alas,
okay.
they've been taken out just like in King Lear.
Just like Tiresias. Just like
From King Lear? My
Just like-
favorite King
just
Lear
like
character.
Kermit.
Just like Kermit. He cannot see! He does not have eyes!
If you know what we're referring to, I am so sorry.
Yeah, where's the Croaker? The Croaker fandom. The Brotherhood. Brotherhood turn up.
No. Why did we turn... What does any of this have to do with the Croaker?
He does not have eyes.
You know who else doesn't have eyes? Tiresias.
The Earl of Gloucester from King Lear. I
don't know what she's talking
I'm talking about
Okay.
King Lear. That's why I keep saying King Lear.
Shut up. We put him in S tier, but he's also baby girl.
Yeah. S tier parentheses baby girl.
S tier parentheses baby girl. And yeah.
And that's all of them?
That's all of them.
You know, this didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would,
Me
and it
neither.
still took longer than I think it should have.
Exactly.
Alright, folks. I'm gonna plug my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Get
right
wrecked.
there. I don't even know it. Apparently she
All
has
right.
a YouTube channel. What do you even do on your YouTube channel?
Song covers. It's called
Oh!
at Melanie K on Stage on YouTube. That's Melanie, Melanie, Kay on stage, spelt the way it should be. And I have 2 song covers up currently. One's a Hosier song and one's folk punk.
You should do Epic the Musical.
Maybe I should.
Get this video to 1,000 likes and she will cover Epic.
I'll do Epic the Musical on my channel.
She'll do Suffering. She'll do Penelope Why. You know what? Well, thank you, Melanie, for coming over and hanging out with me and doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this new form of video thing. I don't know.
I would also like to formally apologize to people actually living in the nation of Greece and the British and Piper and my parents.
Don't apologize
and
to me.
God! And
Apologize to my sisters who are probably going to watch this.
her sisters who are probably going to see this, and my brother for accidentally saying his name out loud on the internet, and all of the animatic artists who I said anything even a little bit mean about, because you are God's strongest soldiers, and I could literally never.
Thank you.
Thank you!
What's wrong with you?
That's how I do them! It's the K-pop hand heart. K-pop finger hearts.